Fruits of Ysgith. What is up, guys? The deck we have for you today is a very simple one, but it is honestly very powerful. It's what helped me climb. Like, whenever I'd kind of get stuck in rut, I'd switch over to one of these Thrive decks, and you just kind of tear up to the next one. Got me to rank 2, pretty solid. So, the idea here is you play your low Thrive units, right? Jugularva, Neckers, Bruxa, Drowners, anything like that. And then you just start playing bigger units, and it keeps growing. And, you know, usually by the end of a round, you'll have 5-6 units that are all, you know, 5, 6, 7 strength, maybe even more. And so you're spreading out tall units wide, so they can answer some of them, but it's really hard for them to take all of them out. Your short rounds are phenomenal. Your long rounds are pretty solid. It's really good for winning blue coin, or pushing really hard with red coin, surviving bleeds, going with bleeds. Like, it's just this idea, and it's why this is in low provision too. It just works really well for a lot of things. It's very simple, so not hard to play, but you get a lot of value from it. So the leader, get 2 uses for it, right? So this thing you're always gonna have available. It's a Thrive unit, so it can play for, you know, I'd say on average you're looking at well over 10 points from this leader alone, and it goes up even more when you're getting easy access to griffins. And with your having your griffins in your graveyard, and then it makes these ghouls really strong, proccing more and more Thrive. So really good stuff for that. A lot of value out of the leader. And then, so kind of gold package here on the stratagem doing Magic Lamp, because we don't want to have any units going super tall with all the tall removal. So just throwing that in there. It's not going to proc any Thrives, but oh well. Devotion list, throw him in there because in a short round 3, dropping him and then the unit he spawns, a lot of times you can get a double Thrive proc with that, and that's really handy. Right, this is going to proc any Thrive you have on the board, and then you basically get a second chance with the Ozreal, so that combo, like with most monster decks, is guaranteed. And then we just kind of got some other big units here. Some extra Thrives with Katakan and Alpha Werewolf, and then just some kind of pushing plays with Ada and the Beast, another big unit with Goliath. And then you kind of NL Conquerors, right, playing Devotion, so they stay on 4 for 7, very strong. Griffins because of our leader, and then ghouls to eat the griffins and the conquerors, and then your drowners, your larvas, your neckers, and your bruxas are there as Thrive units. So really simple concept, but does incredibly well. Only issues you can run into is if the enemy has lots of 1 pings or kind of low damage or damage they can spread out wide. Like that Revenant Control deck that's going around is really going to hurt you. That if they kind of take care of your small units before they grow, you're kind of done for. But I would say this has a definitely over a 70% win rate in the games I play, so worth in that regard. Very solid. I would definitely give it a recommend. And it's just you can just kind of play it, so it's very chill. It's not like high brain thing, like, okay, I gotta do this and that and draw this. It's like, even if you don't draw too well, you're still getting great value out of it. And you really want to win round 1 and then kind of push them round 2, force stuff out of them, and look for around a 5 card round 3. That's your general idea. But you can switch out some of the cards if you want to. It's not super set in stone. Throwing like the Warriors too as an extra Thrive unit is an option. But anyways, let's hop into it. Battle trance. So we're gonna see Draco Turtle. Probably gonna see Ysgith with a bunch of who nicked my mushrooms? Can be very scary, so we got. Okay. Liking this so far. Probably could use another Thrive unit. Let's kick. Let's kick this. Alright, we'll take it. pop this to maybe try and help protect from delirium. Might eat some points. Alright, that's a early totem, but not a kind of bad by any means. Okay, now do we really try and guarantee round 1 win? I say we do. Pretty cool premium cards. These kind of funny with that one.
They have our lines.
Beautiful engines. Have a pretty secure dominance. It's interesting that he's doing kind of this little thing. It seems a little bit of waste of resources you have at your disposal, to a degree. Because now you're not really going to want to pop that, because it's going to, I don't know. So, saving that for like a kill into a druid when it first spawns later rounds is probably a good call. We could go beast. Let's not row stack too hard. Now, question is, alright, he's got his good carryover. What do we play next? Probably this. Yeah, we'll go this. Slap an old spear tip after that.
Fitting gift for our king.
We're not going to give him an easy one. Very good thing about for Ysgith though, if you're not running into like insane control decks or whatever, and you're getting your opponents down pretty good. All right, if we're seeing lots of crows here, could be. I don't think we're seeing the full-on Draco Turtle one where you're going really with that with artists. I think we're seeing either like a beast one with the, it's Flamenca or Flamenca or something like that, and then the crow guy. I'm forgetting his name. I can never remember card names. Should we go ahead and go for a defender? It's pretty decent to hang on to later. So we don't have dominance. Let's just go this. Get that growing again. Well, it actually wouldn't matter because there's Foulblood Priest. But when you get all your thriving units down and you just keep the actual 3 guys, that's it is. Old actual Rose over here.
Living and ancestors, all.
We could take the pass here. Probably not the worst because that's going to grow by 2. So he would get it. Or do we try and guarantee? We probably should guarantee because we need to push. Alright. That should be the icing on the cake. And these shorter rounds, well, not like 3 card rounds, but like 4, 5, 6, ideal range for Thrive decks. Another way you can throw in this is you can mix up some cards, rotate them out, throw in like the warriors, the Necker warriors. Not a bad choice. If you really like go Neckers and Dragolarva, then Drowners, then Bruxes, then Necker Warriors, and then just go to town after that. Oh boy. Pretty good. Would like to see him for a better Osra later. So let's kick this. Perfect. We're gonna lose value on this, but oh well. This shouldn't be running that much damage, if at all, because I think this is definitely doubling down. Oh. Well, good thing we got one of those out. A little scary for this survive. It might think they have some more damage, but I don't know. I am not expecting a whole lot. Play around a delirium. Always should respect cards like that, because you never know when you run into it. Same like you're going against monsters like, I mean, I've done this before. Like I dropped like a Lyrian Arbalest and put like TA on it. Guess what comes? Pred dive. Right, easy thing like that. Or, you know, overwhelming hunger. They almost, you always have to expect that they always have an Imperial Manticore, Maruna, or Werecat just like online, meaning they can drop that card and instantly proc its ability. So really good thing to do is just keep cards like that in mind.
Fill our hearts with wrath.
Okay, we have dominance. We could proc some more. Grow that in a very logical way. And even if we're down a card, like we gain a bit from that. There. Love to see it, love to see it.
Reach beyond what the eyes see and the ears hear.
Would be nice to hung on to that, yeah. Hang on to that for dealing with those original idea, but this should hurt. Like playing Nilfgaard, right? Respect assassinations and things like that. Treason of where you place units. Smaller degree, Tavern Brawl. Going against Syndicate. Little things like that. Heat Wave is out of there. That hurts, but ours will still get Soul Spear tip. We're still drawing in pretty good here. Take the pass. Buddy over here's got to get 13. That should. Wait. Ah, he's in here. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Guaranteed it. Probably good we didn't play into it more. But with that out of there, and he already did actual rows, I think we're in a good spot. Good, good, good. I mean, honestly, we probably just want to roll with that. That's playing out wide too. Let's go with it. Because I don't know, we can draw into some more point heavy stuff.
Modern Freya is patient, but she brooks no insult.
I'm gonna do a slow climb here.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
See if he's able to control any of the larvas. Really hope not if we lose one of them. Kind of a tricky spot. Okay, here comes the priest.
Bow before modern Freya.
Come on.
One who is blind can yet see.
Yeah, those things are really scary. Who nicked my mushrooms? Uh-oh. Not looking super well. Get rid of one of those. This preacher's will maybe be the reason we lose. Was going for the small Thrive units here in the wrong call? Possibly. Possibly. Is this gonna be Froth?
Gods protect us.
Golly, that's a really strong short round. Okay.
Bring me Fist Tech, then leave me be.
Hey, at least get the double Thrive proc. Look at that. Look at that. What's his last card though? Because if it's not anything super strong, we might have this. Well, let's make sure. Not seeing a Yetta. Okay. Might as well check. Oh! Oh! Love to see that. Love to see it. Good stuff. Hope you enjoyed that. love to see those ties like that coming from behind. Thrive guys are just popping off. Youch.
You shall die, world.
Be fun. That's probably what we're looking at with this leader, though. Yeah, probably the Warriors package. Gonna slap. Now, let's look at our mulligans here. This is an easy one. Alright, we got some good Thrive here. We want that early because we are running Osroom. Good engine stopper. We should have dominance like that. Let me kick one of these. Let me kick that. Hey. Alright. So let's drop. Yeah, because if he leads with the long ship, yeah, we're gonna want to drop this. Go ahead and put that down. Might as well before I forget. Don't do anything with these leaders. Sometimes easy to forget. Let's see what our opponent leads with here. But yeah, our next play is gonna be the Griffin. It's a good play, good play.
Women, children, elders, we spare none.
Do we stop it? Because we could with this. Or we just go, he'll get a kill. We'll save that for later. I think we'll save it. Let's go and just get this down. If they run any random damage, let's go ahead and pop this. Like if a Delirium goes down. Might be a little preemptive, but he's certainly killing one of the Neckers. Alright, here comes Raiding Fleet.
I'll cut you like fishes!
Oh, Blood Eagle. Good Blood Eagle for him. Yeesh, yeah. This isn't looking well, friends. Do we go ahead and lead with it, Garen? I wish I could do something to take that out, but I unfortunately can't. We could save that Thrive for later. I think we'll just do this. We'll keep seeing how he slams us with points. Might just have to get out early. Though with this leader you are looking for about, I'd probably say 5 to 6 card hands. You're gonna be incredibly strong. Even a little bit shorter, you're gonna be good. Do we have dominance? We do. Oh, that wouldn't even kill it. Yeah, I was thinking of the 4 power, but 65 strength to kill it. But we have this. Nice, nice, nice. Love this card. Brings quite a bit of utility. because you get the movement, which is the best part of it. You get damaged by 2. Nothing to turn your head around for. All right, we're getting both great swords. He's really hitting us hard.
On crate!
Let's kill that one, because we do have dominance. And then you also get the thrive, which movement and thrive are why you're playing that card, but we always take extra little damage, might as well. We're gonna make him fight for this a bit harder. And I think next we'll go, because this dies to anything really at this point. It's kind of the hard part playing Igurn with the Thrive deck is, right, you typically want to play it earlier so you get more armor, but to really help it with getting your thriving. Okay, get the pass. Perfect. This is really good. Now we're going to push them, and I think our shorter round might be better than theirs, but we'll see, because honestly it can go both ways. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Well, we can hang on to that. We still have a lot to draw into though. So we're gonna kick a... We'll kick this. We'll kick that. Okay, there we go, Cave Troll. Heck yeah. Do we want to play melee? Probably melee is fine. Hemdall is a reason. Hemdall and Delirium are reasons to not stack up. But if we're using Cave Troll this round, we're going to kind of want them protected. I think we're going to have to lose value on that, but we're going to go ahead and drop it. Let's do that. See what our opponent brings next. Blood Eagle is available to him again. Yeah, we're losing value on this damage stuff, but what can we save? Loses Blood Eagle value off of that, not bad. Now he's gonna probably have to start committing some things. There it is. Fortunately, we already used our drowning here, but not the worst case. I'm gonna go Cave Troll next, then Beast, and then Igurn. Hey, it's good to get that out.
Nay, I will not bend my neck for that cripple.
So I don't think he's gonna be running a Purify and Grimmist. Could be surprised. Don't think he'll be running anything else. We're gonna get Tall Removal out, like Champion's Charge with his leader would be good, or Heat Wave. Go ahead and get that out of there. All right, here comes Champion's Charge. Really good.
Death is only the beginning.
That's what we want to see. The question is, do we get out now? I think the answer is no. Let's play this back here. If we hang on to him, Ozril could go for, I mean, not bad targets. Because, well, we'd want to save the Griffin because we're probably drawing into a cool. This is good stuff to get out of there.
1,000 thunderous sea devils!
Do we drop it? Do we drop it? Do we drop it? He gains 1 armor. He'll have Blood Eagle. He could take that out. But we get it out of there. But we're drawing 3 cards. It's kind of a little bit more what we'd want. He's used a lot of his removal. But we are down a card. I don't know, I think we're drawing into enough good stuff. We're going to go for it. Oh, ooh. Not smart. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. I'm a really good player here, guys. Really good player here, guys. I'm on top of things. I don't know. Got leader out. Got Hilmar. What's that dude's name? Skjordal. I think. Skjordal. This is good. So, unfortunately, could be hitting kind of bad with some of this stuff. But it's a lot of points. Should we go for them? I want that. I'm just gonna keep it. We're not gonna risk drawing something that we wouldn't want. The inevitable heat wave's gonna hurt. I think this is an L, boys.
To arms, all of yous! I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
Don't have an answer for that. I'm putting these all in the same row. Because Hemdall's almost certainty, but if we put these like separate, and he does have a delirium. Alright, well, this is a no.
I came, I saw, I conquered. Again.
We shall conquer this world as we have
Double
conquered
drive proc
countless
isn't bad.
others.
Yeah, losing that Draga really sucked. From old Harold over here. Crippling my desire to play the game. Hit the armor. There we go.
We'll tend your ankle biters too.
Get those points. Still have a chance. Well, no, because... no. No, he is devotion, though. Because he got to the last one, so no heat wave. He's got his Blood Eagle, though, that he's hung on to for a while. Kind of surprising. But what other... Morkvarg. That, yep. Ghoul is going to be absolutely wrecked from that. Crikey, mate. There's the Blood Eagle. So he's just gonna get a...
You die already! Or need I kill you again?
That seals it for him. Let's hope for no Morkvarg. Because if he doesn't have it, actually stand a chance here, 14 points, but he will have the Morkvarg and he'll win by a couple points. Hemdall, okay. We still lose. There's a tie. It's a tie. That is awesome. We'll take that. Good game. Being a card down, going up against completely BS deck. Not bad for the Thrive people. So to wrap things up, that I chose those games for the fact that we had 2 draws, and I just thought that was perfect, hyping up the win rate, and then we just get some draws. But considering what we were going against, it's pretty good to hit those levels. I hope kind of demonstrated the sequencing that you typically want to do, and I think we did a good job of getting the rounds that we wanted, and at least seeing in some of the games the push potential that this has and resistance to it. We went up against warriors or whatever, and then also we had druids, and like their short round is really scary too, and we were able to pull through with the tie for it. Very, very close. So good stuff with that. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next one.